Well, good morning on April 28th here at the Thomas Knob shelter. We're getting ready to depart. Today's an important day because we go over 500 miles and we go through the Greyson Highlands. So Optimus and Dr. Quinn have already departed, so I'm going to get going. And it was a nice little shelter. Kept us out of the wind, and the temperature did drop a little bit last night. So we'll see you when we get to the 500 mark, because it isn't very far. Dog tag out. Okay, dog tag here at the 500 mile mark. I've already done my video with Dr. Quinn and Optimist, but I thought I'd do my own. And kind of cool, beautiful. We're here in Virginia. The interesting fact, the next 500 is all in Virginia. So we'll do a 1,000 mile mark when we get to Northern Virginia as we get ready to leave the wonderful state of Virginia. Virginia is also known as having the Virginia blues, and it's not for the music. They say it's because it lasts so long. But we're moving right along, so we're excited to keep moving, and hopefully we'll see some ponies today. So dog tag out.
Step a little closer. Okay, it's Optimist and
Dr. Quinn here.
And as you can see, we're at the 500 mile mark. So we got a little song. So here we go. Da 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 da.
Da da
Da da da da.
da da
Da da da. We have walked 500 miles and we will walk 1,700 more, just to be the couple that gets to Katahdin.
We hope
In 2020 or 2025. Bye for now.
Okay, so we walked probably another 100 yards down the trail, and there's this post here that says 500 miles. So far out had it back there, and the trail has it here. So we're just doing another one. We'll post them all because we did 500. Dog tag out. So dog tag, just a quick video. Isn't this beautiful? I hate the rocks. I do. I hate the rocks. They're my arch enemy on this trail. But dog tag's gonna keep moving. So dog tag out. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but the trail goes through there. They call it the fat man squeeze. I'm gonna figure out why. So dog tag's gonna try and go through. Dog tag out. I probably won't be able to film it. Dog tag bye. So definitely the fat man squeeze. Pack had to come off to get through there. It's more so because my pack is so fat. So I just want to say I'm not a purist, but things like this I got to get ready for the Mahusik notch. they say is a lot like this. So we'll see. All right, dog tag's moving. Dog tag out. So dog tag here. One of the Greyson Highland horses, but he's not wanting to be on video. So he ran over yonder. Now they say I'll see more. We'll see. Well, it's official. I'm in Greyson Highlands State Park. I don't know if it's got me out of the rocks, but I'm in the official park now. So I might take a little break here. There's a nice bench behind me and sit for a second. Dog tag. So dog tag here on the AT, and I have friends. They're just wandering and eating. So a few more coming. So cool. So dog tag up here on, not quite to the top of the hill, but close to it. Came across this American flag sticking in a AT post. And I don't know if any of you have ever watched We Were Soldiers, where in the end there was a flag that was stuck in a stick similar to this, and it sure made me think of that movie. So but it's all good. A little breezy up here, but that's helping keep the cool temperature down because it is warm today, or it was when it's not, wind's not blowing. So, but you can see that I'm kind of up here on this bald meadow or whatever they want to call it. It's probably a meadow or a cow pasture because I know I've been coming across a lot of cow dung. So it's probably a pasture of some sort. But dog tag needs to keep moving so I can get to my destination for the day. Thank you all for subscribing and watching, and please share with others and like, dislike, leave comments. All right, dog tag out. So I just came off of that bald over there, went through the stables, and now we're headed down the trail. So interesting, all the places we get to go and see and do. So dog tag's gonna keep moving and try to get my destination for the day. Dog tag out. Well, good morning, April 29th on the AT. Dog tag is getting ready to step out. As you can see, the sun's up, and Optimus and Dr. Quinn are ahead of me today because I left my walking poles back at the tent site, so I had to walk back and get them. It's pretty funny with something that you depend on so much that I would walk away leaving them somewhere. So fortunately it wasn't a long distance, but got a long day today, 14 miles. So hoping that maybe some of these rocks that we've run into the last couple of days will be a little bit less to deal with. But if not, another step closer to Maine. So yeah, 14 today, 10 tomorrow, and then we'll be in Marion. And the plan is for my sister Janet to come get me. I'm gonna run home, do some dog tags, do a quick resupply, and shower and laundry, and then back on the trail. So we will see you later today, I'm sure, with some video. Until then, dog tag out. So here at one of the road crossings, somebody's left some trail magic in form of Canadian Dry, ginger ale, and a pack of cigarettes. So neither of which dog tag wants. So I'm going to continue to move on. Dog tag out. So just after the crossing of the road, came across probably one of the nicest, and I'm going to say the newest, river crossing bridges that I've seen on the AT so far. But they did a beautiful job. The Rogers Mountain Trail Maintaining Club. Kudos to you guys. Beautiful job. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Dog tag out.
So this is Comer Creek Falls. Behind the big rock is a bigger picture, but I got to get across this thing first. So we'll see if I can do it without falling in. So Dogtag managed to get across without getting wet. So feel like it's a good day. So beautiful, beautiful water. Might sit here for a second and enjoy. Dogtag out for now. Well, Dogtag's up here on top of a hill, and let's see, I've done 12.5 miles so far today. I got 1.5 miles to go to where I'm camped, and according to the map, it says it's mostly downhill. But I've learned not to believe necessarily the map because, you know, it'll say it's all downhill, but then it'll find some ups for me to do. You know, those PUDs that we talk about. You know, the pointless ups and downs. So you can see the beautiful Virginia behind me, and I'm not sure how good the face value is because the sun is behind me, so it's not lighting my face up, but it's good. I'm thirsty. I'm running out of water, so I got to get going. And thanks to everybody for supporting me and the comments you give. I really appreciate it. And tomorrow I got a 10-mile day, and then I'm going to run home. My sister Janet's going to come pick me up tomorrow. But by the time I post this video, you won't know that. So, but Dogtag needs to get moving. So, all right, we'll talk to y'all later. Dogtag out. Okay, you know the term the trail provides. I was sitting here getting ready to get up, and I think the last video I did, I said that I had a little water left, and I was getting ready to get up, and this young man walks up here, and we get to talking, and we were talking about the fact that there's no water between the waterfalls that I did and the shelter. And I told him I screwed up and didn't fill my water bottles up. And he goes, well, you need some water. And about that time, his wife come walking up. Now, they hiked the trail 2021, where they met each other. Ended up getting married last year. And now they're out here redoing the AT kind of as a 1-year anniversary. Pretty incredible. And they both filled up my water bottle. And as much as I wanted to decline it, you know, they were nice enough to give me water. So the trail truly provides when you least expect it. You know, sitting here on a rock, enjoying this beautiful view behind me and the breeze up here. I have just over 1.5 miles to go to the shelter, and I was thinking, oh, I can slow it down. Most of it's downhill. I can do it without water. And then somebody comes along and gives me water. So the world, even though we all think that the world's a shitty place sometimes to live, out here on the trail, it is a pretty phenomenal place. So Dogtag says thanks to everybody, and thank you all for watching. And don't be afraid to share your water with somebody if they need it. All right, Dogtag's out, and we'll see y'all later, alligators. All right, Dogtag told you that there's trailing providing. Well, these two beautiful individuals, here they are. These are the ones that shared their water with me, and they're doing the smart thing. They're stealth camping up here on the top of this ridge. And I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Pack Runner.
And I'm Free Will.
and we met on the trail in 2021 and hiked about 1,700 miles together. And then last year we got married and we did the CDT, so we're back out here again for our our anniversary rather.
Isn't that cool? And I got most of it right because I did a little video up there on the top. But then I said maybe they'll entertain.
Oh yeah.
Doing that.
Well, we've yet to figure that out.
But thank you again. Like I said, the trail provides.